I said, because I love you, I'm going to look you in the eye before I knock your ass out. And he hung up in my face. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
So let's get the elephant in the room out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it. Now, as of recently, you and T.K Kirkland been going back and forth.
Right.
You know, due to an incident that happened about 10 years or so. Let's just say a decade ago, right?
Yeah.
Now, we a little bit conflicted with some of the information because you said he hollered at your chick, but then you mentioned something happened with your daughter. Could you clarify?
Exactly. Let me start off by saying this. You know what I mean? I want to just clarify that one thing I came on here for, and I've been trying to prove from day one, is I never hit that man with a pipe. Mm-hmm. It was never based around anger, frustration, only respect. You know what I mean? And respect only deserves a fade. You know what I mean? Here go how it went down. My ex, right? She had just went through a miscarriage. So she fresh out of miscarriage, a little depressed. So my daughter decided, let's go to the comedy thing. You know what I mean? Now keep in mind the way my mind works. As a man, right? And whoever you make a commitment to, when she leave her way and you go your way, I can't protect her. She got to protect you. And you got to protect her, right?
Gotcha.
Because I can't, listen, every woman, I don't care if they big, ugly, little, tall, every woman, whether they like it or not, is a professional dodger. And if your female can't dodge, nigga, you can't manage she dodge. That's just come with what they do. You see what I'm saying? Now, when my daughter is different because my daughter, I am obligated to protect her till she die. You know what I mean? So when they goes out. So you expect both of my daughter and both of them, especially my daughter, they're beautiful ladies. They extremely gorgeous, you know what I mean? So when they go out, I can't sit there and coach them. You know what I'm saying? My job is to just, when my daughter called me, right? Because, you know, TK, whatever he was doing with her out, I never asked about that female. I only question about my daughter because she the one called me. And she's like, man, TK he seen them two together. And whatever he was doing, my daughter thought it was too much. So he said, TK, you realize that's my dad's girl. And TK was like, well, who's your dad? And my daughter said, Scruncho. And TK said, I don't fuck with Scruncho like that. That ain't my money. He cool and da-da-da. And she like, he look up to you. You know, I know you fuck with. Nah, you know, he said, all right, well, we doing too much. And then she like, you need to stay in the child's place. I don't know the gist of the conversation. But it was that what happened. That right there is where he fucked up. Because any real would tell you, if you go under brand, or not even just a real, but as a man, the minute somebody say, that's my daughter, immediately she supposed to go to being your niece. Oh, little niece, I got you. Oh, everything on there supposed to be protected. Now your job is to cover it and make sure she's safe. You know what I mean? Not buck on her and say, whatever he said, I don't know, I don't give a fuck, but she called me. And she said, Dad, I thought you said TK was your friend. He over here doing too much. I tell her, wooty, wooty, woo, wooty, wooty, woo. I said, say less. So when I called TK, I thought alley-hoop. I said, well, damn, TK, never spoke on that girl. I said, why would you disrespect my daughter? You know what I mean? She look up to you and she know we friends. Why would you throw me under the bus in front of her, behind a motherfucking female, right? And TK, I thought he was gonna say, see, anytime that's an alley-hoop, for him to say, oh, my bad, you know what, fam, I really fucked up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That ain't what he said. His reply was, you really on your feelings.
Oh,
and
wow.
When he said that, I said, say less. When I see you, I'm not respecting you because you think I'm weak. I took that as a form of insult, but it was never, I never wanted to harm or hurt. I wanted to catch a fade. So when I went to meet him, the homie called me and said he down here. Now, I did take off my jacket after the fight, but it wasn't because I was trying to change outfits. I took off the jacket because I had a white tee on. I didn't want to fuck up, and I thought I might get on stage after we catch that fade. So I always catch a fade with my jacket on. I didn't have a hoodie like this. I had like that because I spoke to everybody. You know what I mean? So, and then ask yourself this. So after I walked up to him, he walked straight to my face, and I seen him. And I said, because he came out the comedy club, and this how respectful I was. I wasn't out of control or like this salvage. He was talking to a white couple. I said, hold on, let cuz finish talking to her so I could check this nigga, because I was ready to catch a fade. So I told her what I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you got to catch these hands. You know what I'm saying? And I also told him, I swear to God on my baby that's in there crying. I said, because I love you, I'm going to look you in the eye before I knock your bitch ass out. And he hung up in my face. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Mr. Keith Murray, Def Squad LOD, and you're now tuned into the who?
MReckNRip Show.
MReckNRip Show. See how I included you in that? Ah!
This Keith Murray interview is sponsored by the MReckNRip Show. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. The links is in the descriptions and the comment below. And also, you subscribers gonna get your chance to win money, prizes, gift cards. All right? We got a raffle coming.